Hello everybody, this is me recording my reaction to the Luna 3 live stream. That was on the other day because I couldn't stream it or watch it live because I had people in my house. So this is going to be my reaction to everything. I kind of know a few things. I got spoiled on a few things. I won't say what I've been spoiled on because if you're going into this as blind as I am and this is your first time watching it, I doubt it. You've probably all watched it. But just in case, I won't spoil what I know. But I know the banners. I know the 5 stars who are on the banners because I saw it in the leak. Because I actively look at leaks and then refuse to look at spoilers when the actual thing drops. Makes sense. What else? I was going to stream. I really want to stream this. Don't get me wrong. But I'm not going to stream it a few days later because A, everyone's probably seen it. And B, I just know my whole chat's going to be full of spoilers. So, we're recording. Going into this, I still haven't played Nodcry. I've done the interlude between Natlan and Nodcry, so I'm probably going to get spoiled for the plot. I just realised. I know a little bit. I know like surface level of what's going on. But I'm really excited to see more of the characters. To see who's running on banner. Although I do kind of already know, but a little bit more about who's running on banner. Who's rerunning? I got the sniffles. I'm so sorry. I'm not going to sniff ASMR style into the microphone. But let's see. It's an hour long. I don't know if I'm going to do a full hour without some skips. Let's be real here. I've just sat down. I'm kind of hungry. The cat's probably going to want to get fed. So we'll see how we go. But let's give it a go.
The moon prayer night is soon to arrive.
So pretty.
On that day, the moon will be closest to Devat.
Is that Lauma speaking?
I think you deserve a farewell party before you return home.
Tanjiro! Mr. Giyu? Mr. Giyu!
If Kuthar has decided to participate in the festival, we should prepare accordingly.
This is so cute. I'm really excited for
Our
Nodcry
job is
to
to
play
leave
it.
her with some happy memories.
Yehoda is on site to ensure that everything
gonna
goes
say anything.
off without a hitch.
Time to get moving.
4-star, yeah. Okay, I knew she was going to be a 4-star. She's super cute. Oh, she's Bo. Okay. I haven't played, so I don't know what she is.
You're my target.
Is she Hydro? Is that Hydro or Anemo? I'm colorblind. It's Anemo for sure. If it just told me and I didn't pay attention, that's on me.
Moon prayer night is
Llama is so pretty.
Come on, Columbina. It's time to celebrate the best moon prayer night
Come on,
ever.
Columbina. It was just like, come on, Mr. Giyu. Coded. Mr. Giyu?
I have a message to deliver on Master Rhindotter's behalf.
My mother's dying wish was a book?
It is where the seeds of the story lie.
Did I just get spoiled for an immortal character's death? I didn't think she could die. Well, that's great. Fantastic. Also, hi, Durin. I played the Durin interlude event as well. But I have no idea how Baby Durin came into play. And everyone's like, oh yeah, it was just like an event. And I was like, great, I never played it. So I'm like, I just know there's a tiny dragon and Wani D's involved somehow.
Child of M, prove yourself to me.
He is cool.
Aunt
He is cool.
Daughter, I'll show you what I can do.
Sword? Okay. I didn't know this, actually. I didn't know this. I love the wings.
Thunder! The abyss is burning! Shadow!
Do I pull? Will he buff Barker? That's all I care about. He seems so cool, though. Apparently he's a top tier support. Is that
So,
elite?
this is the gate to the ancient kingdom of Conria.
The limits and laws of this world are changing due to some unknown factor.
Abyssal activity has been encroaching closer
Indeed.
and closer to Mondstadt. It is the end.
Is that the big F-off island in that Mondstadt that isn't on the map? It is. It is. It totally is. I explored that the other day and found the last chest on there. Guys, I have 100% exploration in Mondstadt. We don't talk about Dragonspine. It's at 90 though, so that's pretty good. Mona? Conriel? Sorry? I'm so hype. I'm so hype. I'm so hype.
Archon's duty to intervene in
I might
times
play
of
more
need.
tonight.
As such,
What do I eat for dinner?
Barbados will bring forth a wind strong enough to disperse whatever
I'm
storm
so
lies
excited to
ahead.
stream again, guys. You have no
I
idea.
look forward to what questions you'll bring me upon our next meeting.
We must hunt enemies to purify the forest.
I bet this is where we find.
Is this everyone who gets a buff?
If I
Is this-
fail in the task I
Is this everyone who gets a buff?
I create yet another tragedy.
Razor got buffed? Doesn't...
Used every
Who else got
last
buffed?
resource at our disposal.
If Jane gets
All
buffed.
that remains is to wait patiently.
She's so pretty, I need her. Look
I
at
can
her.
already feel the moon calling to me.
Her VA isn't something I
saw one of
watched the
those
other day.
phantoms
I think it
at
was
Starscan
Chainsaw Man.
Shoal. It was some sort of flying ship.
When a new moon goddess is born, we will surely know her name.
Is that the retcon spaceship? Is that the spaceship that got retconned into the fucking story? Because I said I wasn't going to swear in this one, but here we are. Anyway, sorry, not safe for kids anymore. Is that the bloody spaceship that I didn't realize existed till the Kunria overlaying with Natlan interlude? The one with the chick who's like ooey blushing over us? Let me Google Columbina. I'm supposed to be saying VA English. Because she was in something I watched the other day. I swear. Pause. This is meant to be taking me only an hour. It's Emmy Lowe. What was I watching? She's Suma in Demon Slayer, but that wasn't it. She was someone else and something else. I feel like it was Chainsaw Man. Which, by the way, guys, I binge watched. And if you want my honest review of Chainsaw Man, pretty good. Denji makes me want to throw myself off a cliff, but it is a really, really bloody good show. And I think it has so much potential. Guys, don't mind me. Pause. I'll cut this out, I promise. Oh yeah, she's Sawatari in Chainsaw Man. That's who she was. The blonde chick who commands the Katana Man. Which, by the way, Crunchyroll told me his name was Samurai Sword. So when everyone's like, Katana Man, I was like, who? So thanks, Crunchyroll. I know what a katana is.
Thank you, Lady Harbingers, for providing such valuable information.
You mean to defy one of the fundamental rules of this world?
I'm afraid her intended method of returning to the moon is unlikely to work.
Whoa! Her face looks weird. No, I don't want to go that far back. No, why did her face look weird? Why did Alice's face look weird? Wait, is it the... Yeah, frame by frame. It's not letting me frame by frame skip backwards. It's great. Let's go. Columbina is giving Mr. Giyu. No, let me go back to Alice's face. Pause. Why does she feel uncanny? Like, I have my desktop background behind her face. So her face is here, and just like on the other side is my desktop background of Yai. Her face is too long. I don't like it. No, I feel uncomfy with this. Why does she looks weird. Does anyone else think the same as me? Someone let me know.
To work anymore.
Mr. Giyu! Mr.
They
Giyu?
might say that we stand at the crossroads of fate.
It's that chick whose name I always forget. We are literally, what, 3 minutes in?
Hello, travelers!
Erica!
Welcome to the Genshin Impact version Luna 3.
Wait, why is
special
Alice already
program,
here?
Song of the Welkin Moon. Interlude. A Nocturne of the Far North.
I love Erica.
I'm Erica Harlicker Stone, the voice of Easteroth, the ruler of time, and Venti, our good old Animo Archon.
Oh,
I have
Easteroth as
some
well.
Awesome co-hosts with me today.
Hey guys, I'm Sonia Kruger, the voice of Yehoda from the
I swear I know her
Curatorium of
name from
Secrets,
somewhere.
And
I think
shout out to
Australia.
all my Yehoda's witnesses.
Hey everyone, I'm
Yehoda's
Laurie
witnesses.
Kinniston, the voice of Durin. I am very happy to be here today. I'm very excited for you guys to see what's coming up.
Oh, you who, dearies? I'm Rachel Kimsey, the voice of Alice.
There is an Australian
coming
TV
not from a
personality
lamp,
named
but
Sonia
from a
Kruger. That's what
chair
threw me off.
With the hat and bringing some magic.
I love her.
Welcome! Oh my gosh, I'm
Hi.
so excited we're all here.
She's so cute. I love Erica.
Now, in version Luna 2, the Traveler and their Nodcry companions joined forces to
What's
take
even
down
this?
the Rahir of Solnari. So it seems like all is well in Nodcry.
I know that part. I know about Ruria.
Plus, the Traveler and the Damselette managed to
I
protect
love his
the Moon
accent.
Marrow, so that is another major crisis averted.
Crisis
Now that things
averted.
have settled, I wonder if the Damselette can finally fulfill her wish and return to the moon.
Yeah.
I'm pretending
I
I'm
mean,
not
the moon
hearing.
is her home after all. Oh, I bet she really misses it, being gone for so long.
I love how they chibify
Well,
them
in the upcoming version, she'll have that chance. Her return is set for when Kuvaki is at its peak on Moon Prayer Night, which also means travelers will get to go to their first festival in
though. Rather not
Nordkrai.
indicative.
Awesome,
Oh, festival!
right?
Wow. Nasha Town looks all decked out with all the different
Decked out.
stalls and decorations.
I love his accent.
Feels so festive. Ah, and it looks like a lot of familiar faces will be there to celebrate.
That's right. Our companions have banded together once again to make the damselet's last night in Nordkrai one she'll never forget.
I just
And of course,
love him.
travelers are in for a treat too. There are tons of festivities to check out. There's even a special souvenir stamp book to make the occasion extra memorable.
Oh my
Wait.
god.
I think I just saw Dodeko and Simulanka's origami decorations.
Dodecos.
Plus, there's this crystal ball. Is the Hexen Circle joining in on the celebration too?
Of course. With Tevat's primordial powers,
Can
the
we just
three
make his
moons
model?
reappearing
Oh
in
my God.
Nordkrai, the mages were
Everyone's
bound
height
take
compared to
notice.
Varka.
It seems I've managed to leave quite an indelible impression, even though you've never seen my face. Oh, nothing could make a great mage more pleased with herself.
I don't like her face.
Alice, it's really her.
I can't believe it.
Her voice though.
It's me. Oh, wow. This must be one
so
special
beautiful.
festival
Sorry.
then. But
The face
I
looks
wonder,
weird, but I love her
for
design.
an
The hat's
important
weird, but I
mage
love
like
it.
Alice to make an appearance, oh, she must be here for more
I do love-
than the
I do love.
festivities,
Ignore my
right?
trap.
True. Alice is bringing two important pieces of intel with her. The first is
little
related
hair.
to one of her responsibilities
at the
in the
bottom.
Hexen Circle, maintaining the stability of the world's border. And of course, as the devs mentioned before, Nordkrai itself lies at the edge of Tevat, with the occurrence of a
Lore?
phenomenon known as the trilunar syzygy.
So
the
does that
border
mean
has
that
become
Snow is going to be
less
in that
stable.
gap between?
So Alice has made
Where's
her
the
way
gap
to
again?
Nordkrai.
Okay.
Not
that
cry and-
explains it.
Plus, with the border being
Shen
disturbed
Yu?
and the rising
can't remember.
Kuvaki
Fonte?
due to Moon Prayer Night,
Fonte.
strange happenings have been seen throughout Nordkrai, and the situation is getting worse.
Okay, yeah, the faces are going to
That's
have to
right.
grow on me because it's
Things
definitely
like
a change.
Phantoms appearing and disappearing without a trace. Oh, and a spacecraft was even spotted near the coast.
What?
That's got to be ours, right?
Is that the wreckage from the traveler's spaceship?
Dun, dun, dun.
I've explored around here before, but I've never seen it.
That is why the border is so important. It blocks out a large amount of abyssal power from entering Tevat.
Lore.
But if something goes wrong and it becomes less
Oh my god, is that
stable,
da boys?
The
Da
abyss can
boys.
start playing its tricks again.
Da boys.
Exactly. Which is why the Traveler, Durin,
I
and
love
Wanderer have
Wanderer
joined
being part
forces
of
to get
this.
to the bottom of these
Oh look,
strange
guys,
events.
I'm getting notifications
Yep.
from
They might
Guzmani.
even discover a few
Yeah, shit,
secrets
food.
about these phantoms along the way.
Oh,
Huh.
wait. What about Alice's second piece of intel?
Ah, well, that has to do with the arrival of an unexpected friend. Another mage of the Hexen Circle has made her way to Nordkrai. Nicole, codename N.
I love Varka's
I
design.
remember her.
And I like
She's
Nicole's.
the
I think
one
it's
who
just
told
Alice's
the
face that makes me a
traveler
little
about
bit
the
icky.
prophecy during the
She is
Fontaine
the
Archon quest.
she is the teacup
She
lady.
definitely has that classic Hexen Circle mystique to her.
She's also the one
She's a
who
bit
yaps at us
more
in Sumeru, right?
Coming with information, at least.
Huh. And it looks like she communicates without speaking.
Well, I mean, it's... Okay,
I like her. She's pretty.
it seems we've
Very
drifted into
realistic.
irrelevant narrative waters.
Oh, yeah. Her words just kind of pop into your head somehow.
That's right.
I like her
And
design.
like the
I'm trying
other
to get used to it.
mages, Nicole has her fair share of secrets.
Okay.
So there's a lot for
I don't want to hear
travelers
more about the Archon
uncover.
quest though, because I don't want to get
believe
spoiled.
we're getting two mages in Nordkrai at the same time. I feel like that means something major is on the horizon in the new version.
Well, that's all we can reveal for now.
Alejandro's coming for
Be
your
sure to
job.
Check out the upcoming Archon quest to learn more. Oh, and don't forget, you can earn 500 Primo Gems by completing the Archon quest by a certain date.
500
All right. I think it's about
The
time for our
500
first
Primo Gems is so
Take
many.
a look at the first redemption code, travelers.
I have
Enjoy.
already done the redemption code, so I am set. So I will skip over these. Oh my god, the cat's meowing. Hi, buddy.
Welcome
and
back,
Dins.
travelers.
I might have to go you and
Hi!
Dins.
Look where we are! It's like we've stepped into a fairy tale.
And speaking of,
You wanna
I'm
come
sure
say hi?
everyone remembers Simulanka, right?
Oh,
Yeah.
it's a
The
stream.
fairy tale world created by M, where we first met Mini Durin back when he wasn't.
No, we don't remember because not all of us did the quest.
Oh, yeah. And then he received his friend's blessings, transformed into an adorable little dragon, and even ventured into the world beyond the storybook.
I knew this part.
I remember his fate in Simulanka was tied to the evil Durin on Dragonspine,
Yes.
which we knew would be revived.
I've played
one
so
day
much of
and pose a
Dragonspine, I didn't even
huge
know
threat
that
to
there was an evil
Teyvat.
Durin
I
on
was
it.
so worried about Mini Durin back then.
Me too.
Erica.
But luckily, in the version 5.6 Mondstadt Interlude, Albedo pulled off a huge feat of
This I have
alchemy for
played.
Durin.
I liked this
And
quest.
That's how the Durin who fought alongside us in Nodcry came to be.
Wow. You know, looking back on it, Durin and the Traveler have already been through so much together.
I do really like Durin's
Yeah.
design.
Yeah, he was pretty shy at first, but after stepping into Teyvat and even joining the fight against the Ray Hair of Solnari,
I'm
he's
ignoring
grown
the
into
spoilers.
quite the reliable companion.
Oh, sorry guys.
Oh, I just
tick on my throat.
realized, since we were so busy fighting Rare, we didn't get to hear what Durin's been up to since taking
Look
human
at
form.
that.
I want to know everything.
Yes.
It's my man.
Really?
Of course. I still
I'm
remember
comfortable
Durin
with that.
tapping into the abyssal power within him during the battle. Oh, he was instrumental in
I'm
defeating
ignoring
the
the
Ray Hair of Solnari.
spoilers.
Mastering that kind of
Hi,
dangerous
Kyle.
power must have been quite the challenge.
Definitely.
Unvoiced
It comes
king.
from the flesh and blood of a dragon, after all.
I
His
really wish his
dangerous
voice
aura
lines in
still
this were
scares off
voiced because it
small
was
animals,
so
even
funny.
when he's trying to just be friends. And of course, the last thing he wants is to harm those around him. His goal is to use his power to help others as much as possible while assimilating
I'm
into his
so
new
glad if we
home.
get to go back to
Deep
Mondstadt,
down,
even if
Durin
it's something
is
that's
still
already
the
happened and I
kind
haven't
little dragon
played it
we
yet.
met in Simulanka.
He is. And since his soul originated from Mini Durin, in addition to the power of the Abyss, he also possesses a power that comes from fairy tales.
What? Whoa, wait. So he can wield two different powers?
That's right. And because of that, he also has two distinct combat styles.
Wow, I'm jealous.
Yo,
Who
nice.
said jealous? Is
So,
that Erica?
After casting his elemental skill, Durin can freely choose which power to use. So, if you tap his normal attack after unleashing his skill, Durin will enter the Denial of Darkness state and channel his aggressive side.
Wow.
Using this elemental burst in this state will increase his own vaporize and melt
He works with
reaction
Mona?
damage while periodically dealing pyro damage to a nearby enemy.
Oh!
Now, if you tap his elemental skill
Sports,
again
sports,
after
sports,
casting
sport.
it, Durin will instead enter the Confirmation of Purity state, focusing more on supporting his companions.
Aw.
Using his elemental burst in this state will periodically deal damage to nearby enemies while decreasing their pyro resistance.
Oh.
He can
Okay.
also reduce certain elemental resistances
He'd
by
work with
triggering
Mav, wouldn't he?
corresponding reactions.
Dang.
Yeah,
cool.
it's a lot.
And it looks like his elemental burst animation changes depending on what state he's in.
That's cool.
In the light state,
I
it's
love
like a
this.
painting, and the stars look like the ones in Simulanka.
So
but in the
pretty.
dark state, it looks like the dragon's power takes over, and
That's
he's
cool.
gearing up
So
to
it's very, like-
annihilate his enemies.
I just haven't coloured. That's not.
Yeah.
Let's not bring
You
Woo
know,
into this.
The way he changes states reminds me of how Nilu changes dance steps. It all
That's the
really
thing.
depends
I don't have
on what
Nilu.
you do after using his elemental skill.
Oh,
Which
yeah.
Do you reckon?
means
I reckon I
his
should pull.
kit can be adapted for multiple kinds of scenarios.
That's insane.
On one hand, he can fight against groups of enemies while shredding elemental resistance for his party members.
I
But
like
on
that.
the other,
I like
he can
that.
target a single enemy and
Does he
enhance
work with
his
Nouveau
own
Light?
damage output.
Whoa, super
Yeah.
I don't want to have to
flexible.
kick
I love
anyone off my
that.
new alert team though.
I'm
Oh,
still
maybe
curious
Fish.
about
I
what
love
his
her,
life
but-
as a human has been like, though.
Do I want him?
Based on
I just
what
want
Alvida
Varka, man.
says,
I
it
want
seems
anyone
like
who'll
he's
work
been
with
trying
Varka.
to get to know his new home as much as possible.
Yeah, and in the upcoming version, travelers will get to help Durin do just that, along with the Wanderer and all of his other friends in Mondstadt. So there will be tons
I want to know
of
what everyone,
opportunities to
who
get to know
everyone
him
is
better.
waiting
Don't
to pull
worry.
though. In Nodcry, or who they've already pulled, and that's who they
And
want.
just for a little added
'Cause-
intrigue, I have another piece of exclusive intel, which is that Alice ends up telling Durin about M's dying wish.
Whoa, his mom's dying wish?
Is M Ryandotter?
That's right. In the ensuing story, both Alice and Mona's master B will be making an appearance, so Duran's in for quite
that was
the
M. I'm so
experience.
confused. No, B is Barbie.
If you
Yeah.
want the whole story, be sure to check out the quest,
Okay,
Draco
story
Rubedo
quest.
chapter, Act 1, The Magic Known
my
as
eyeballs.
Storytelling.
Oh, this quest is a bit different from traditional story quests, with tons of unique gameplay elements and
Sick.
spaces you can visit multiple times. There's even a few hidden Easter eggs, so
Oh, I
keep
love-
an eye out.
Oh, and complete it within the time limit to earn Primo Gems and enhancement materials for Duran.
That's not all, though. There's another special reward in store for completing this quest.
Whoa, Duran looks different.
That's
Almost
cool.
Like he's glistening somehow.
No, the horns
Pretty
and the
cool,
thing,
right?
that is
There's
so
also
cool.
a new boss travelers can challenge in Nodcry, the super heavy land cruiser mechanized fortress.
Whoa.
Yeah, you defeat it.
Did Toyota manufacture it? The Land Cruiser? Sorry guys, let me just pull up and beat the shit out of my Toyota Land Cruiser. That's hilarious. I'm sorry. That's
to earn
so
level up
funny.
materials for Duran.
Oh, this must be
Guys,
a
am I pulling
Duran
Duran?
creation. And it looks like
I have
it's
so
got
much
some
more time.
Serious firepower.
Until Barker, it seems.
Yeah, so
Unless they just
be
drop
careful,
Barker right now,
travelers.
which I know they don't.
All right, that's
someone
about all
would have
we
told me
for
already.
Duran, but before we wrap this part up, let's
This
take a
Yehoda's
quick
next.
look at his
Not
combat
Alice, sorry.
skills one
Alice?
more time.
Enjoy.
If they do drop Alice this one, I might fall. Oh, he's a
Each day is
monster.
a new page in my story.
Oh, I
I'm gonna
think he's a
savor every
cutie.
scene, every footnote before I turn to the next one.
I love wings though, and I love dragon wings. Dragon vibes.
A turning point in
His bursts and stuff are cool. His burst and his skill. Oh, hi Venti. Venti's running again, isn't he? I'm assuming. Oh, that skill is sick. Hi Mona. Maybe I'd have to build my Mona now.
Wow, that's insane.
It's so cool.
Okay, now that we've
17
had a
minutes in.
moment to
Okay, good.
admire our magnificent Duran, it's time to introduce our next new character, Venti! Yay!
Shut the fuck up, Erica.
Erica? This
Erica?
is version Luna 3. Wasn't Venti released like a lifetime ago?
1.0.
Yeah.
That's why it's
been
probably very loud.
1,000 years, but just wait until you see his brand new combat skills. Okay, so
Update?
tap his elemental skill to summon a storm zone, and hold it to summon a larger storm zone that allows Venti to soar high up in the air using the power of the
Oh,
wind.
come on. Put
With
them
his
one stat
elemental
wings on the
burst,
guy.
Venti creates a storm eye in front of him that pulls in enemies and deals continuous damage.
Is that his web?
Right.
His web looks
but
different.
None of this is.
Or does it just look
new
shinier?
information?
I know, okay, gosh, I was just giving a recap. Okay, this is the new part. If the active character triggers a swirl reaction while Storm Eye is active, their damage and Storm Eye's damage will be increased for a certain period of time.
Does this mean he'll
In
buff Barker?
addition, Venti's normal attacks are converted into Windsunder arrows that pierce through enemies in their path, dealing anemo damage and extending Storm Eye's duration.
Oh, so his burst changes his normal attack too. That's so cool.
I'm here for a buff. I'm here for buffs.
Wait, I don't think I've seen that weapon before either.
I knew it.
But it's got a bunch of Cecilias on it. It definitely looks perfect for Venti.
I'm here for that, but why didn't they just change his web?
So that's it. Moving on.
Or maybe because the
whoa,
other one's
whoa,
still
hold
useful.
on, just 1 second. Venti has new abilities now. What's going on?
Okay.
This is the buff.
What's going on is that Venti decided to recover some of the power he had hidden away.
Ooh.
He might act like a carefree
Okay, so they're
alcoholic
actually
bard most of
writing
the
his
time,
changes
but
to the law.
That doesn't mean he hasn't been paying attention to the changes happening across Tevat. And as a god with close ties to the Hexenzirkel, he can sense a new threat on the horizon. One that has the potential to endanger not just Mondstadt, but the whole world.
Wow.
And so, in order to face this impending crisis, he felt it was time to reclaim his hidden power.
That's right. And to do that, Venti and the Traveler will need to venture to a place that might look familiar. the small island in
little
Mondstadt
island.
that was once blessed by time.
I've been there.
Glowing
This
eyes
is
venti.
Such a throwback. I mean, I still remember that line. Seeds of stories brought by the wind and cultivated
No, you
by
don't. You were given a
time.
script, but go off, Queen.
Wait. Oh, that was foreshadowing all along? Huh, it's like everything's coming in full circle.
I'm glad they're pulling back some
But
old
with a
Mondstadt
few
stuff because I'm
added
a Mondstadt
twists,
lover
of
till I die.
course.
I'm listening.
Mondstadt and the Hexencircle share a deep connection. The mages even signed an agreement with Grandmaster Varka to protect Mondstadt in its time of need. In fact, the mages had a hand in the events we just mentioned between the Traveler and Venti. It all started with Alice and something called the Little Witch's Dictionary, filled with a series of tasks the Traveler
Alice's voice is so perfect for her.
to certain companions.
Wait, so does that mean the tasks were designed by the mages of the Hexencircle?
That's right. And after
Wow.
completing their task, these companions will become Hexerai characters.
What?
When at least 2 Hexerai characters are in the party, the combination triggers the Hexerai Secret Right effect, enhancing the party's combat capabilities. In fact, the changes we just
Stop.
enhancing the party's
Okay. Fischl. Oh, surely Fischl and Durin in a team together. They're the only 2 I have. Oh, no, I don't have Durin, sorry. Fischl and Mona are the only 2 I have. Fischl and Mona. I might get Durin. Okay.
party, the combination triggers the Hexerai Secret Right effect, enhancing the party's combat capabilities. In fact, the changes we just introduced for Venti are the Hexerai Secret Right effect at work, triggered by 2 Hexerai characters. In this
Okay,
case,
this is cool.
Durin and Venti being in the same team.
Okay.
I get it.
Along with Durin and Venti, additional
And
Mondstadt
Sucrose.
characters have their own tasks to complete, courtesy of the Hexencircle.
I have
So
Sucrose
travelers
as
can
well.
look forward to adventures with several familiar companions.
Maybe I'll start building my Mona.
Plus, after completing the intro quest from the Witch's Dictionary, travelers will have the chance to invite Razor, Sucrose, or Fischl to their lineup.
Wow.
Fischl Con.
All those familiar faces.
Sucrose Con.
Right?
I know, memories.
Which means after
Sorry,
completing their
Razor.
designated task, these characters can all trigger the Hexerai Secret Right effect.
Okay,
to
so are we
gain
getting a
new
Sucrose or
combat
a Fischl
abilities.
Con? Guys, I have
Whoa,
C3
so
Fischl.
Does everyone have a different task?
Yes. The tasks are tailored to the companions, so it could be anything from an intense
cool.
combat encounter.
I
to
do
a
really like
relaxing
this
outing.
idea. That their
For
buffs
example,
are,
Plea's task is to help her
story-related.
adorable Dodoko companion. Once she completes it and is
Lovely.
paired with another Hexerai character, her normal attack will automatically trigger a
Master
charged attack
Jean
as a
the
coordinated
best.
maneuver. Plus,
Razor
travelers
is
can
one
look
of my
forward to an
best buddies.
optimization in the
I
new
love her
version
voice.
that makes her normal and charged attacks a lot smoother.
Each Hexerai character will gain their
She's so
own
cute.
special abilities after completing their task.
When did she
For
last get a
example,
rerun?
when
Before I
Albedo's
played
solar
some of
isotoma
Albedo.
creates a transient blossom after hitting an enemy, it will also
Yeah, well,
generate
none of us
a
fucking have
silver
Albedo 'cause he hasn't had a
isotoma,
rerun in,
which
like,
will
2
no longer be
years.
destroyed by monster attacks and can unleash attacks just like the solar isotoma.
Wow. So that should make it
I want a fish.
much
I want no
easier
fishes.
to have one of his flowers on the field without gaps in time, right?
That's right. In addition, Fischl can now provide 2 different team buffs depending on whether your party is Overload and Electro Charged focused or Lunar Charged focused.
What?
Oh, it's Overload and Electro
Razor's
Charge.
elemental control will be enhanced, allowing his overflow Electro
Because
sigils
I use
to
her
deal
with
additional damage
Fiorina,
and
Novelette,
regenerate
and
energy.
Jean. I want to say Jean. I've been watched too much
Just
Attack on
remember,
Titan.
travelers, once you've completed the designated quest
This
from
is
the
cool.
Witch's Dictionary, these abilities will only trigger when at least 2 Hexerai characters are in the party, okay?
Yes.
Of course, the changes from the Hexerai Secret Right effect, as well as the adventures to unlock them, go far beyond what we've covered.
Do
here,
I
so
need
be sure to
Durin?
check them out in game.
Wow.
If
These
Alice
characters have
gets
been
struck
with us
this
for
time,
5 years, but now it's like
I might
it's
need
like
her.
we get to see them in a new light. You know, it's almost like
But I think
they're
I have
growing right alongside
like
us.
90 wishes at the moment, so not a
Plus,
lot.
The power of
If I
the
also want
mages
Barker.
can affect fate, so be on the lookout for changes to these characters' constellations.
And I'm trying to be
as
free to
well.
play.
Well, you know me.
I might-
I'm always down for new adventures with our old
Sorry, I'm just
friends.
yapping over them. I might get
Me too.
Battle
Super
Pass this time though,
excited.
because I'm at like level 40.
All right.
If I get to
let's
level 50,
dive
I'll get
into
it.
the upcoming event wishes.
Yes.
In the first half
Venti.
of Luna 3, we'll have event wishes for Venti and Durin. Plus,
That's
a new 5-star sword, Athame Artis, and a
That's
new 5-star
pretty.
bow, the Daybreak Chronicles, will be featured on
Surprised
the
I got a
weapon
new
banner,
whip, though.
just in time for Venti's new gameplay.
Sorry, my ring is
And
and your
the
Hoda.
one, the only new 4-star character, Yahoda, will
She's
also be
cute.
available
I can't believe she
on
said
the
Yahoda's
first half
witnesses.
banners.
That's so funny.
And don't worry, okay? Don't worry. We didn't forget to introduce her. That is coming up next.
Okay.
Yes,
And
definitely.
during the second half of
Varessa and
version Luna
Shalonen.
3, we'll have returning event wishes for Varessa
I
and
have Shalonen.
Travelers
I
will also get
don't
the chance
want
to reunite
Varessa.
with familiar
Not that
Natlan
I mean, I hate her
characters
drip
in
marketing.
this
Everyone
version
knows I
of
hated how they
events.
marketed
But
her.
more on that later.
But I just
For now,
won't use her
check out the second redemption
because
code while we
I have
take
2
a
Natlan
short
DPSs
break.
already.
Primo gems.
Okay, more primo gems. Slay. I've already gotten these, but okay. I love her. Skippity skip skip skippity skip. Oh, here we go. Ready.
Welcome back, travelers. It's time to
I got a little fang.
introduce the most skilled, well-connected, amazingly talented information broker in all
I like
of
her her vibe.
Nodcraft. Assistant, Yahoda.
Assistant. She's
Oh my
funny.
gosh, Yahoda is such a walking meme. Her in-game expressions are so hilarious.
Yeah.
Erica
I
calling her
feel
a
like
walking
that's
meme.
The first thing people think of when it comes to her.
I love that I have a new
The
pose I
fan
can do
memes
now.
Have been so good.
I can
I'm
do.
obsessed. I reply to all of them.
What is it?
Those are all me.
My here it is.
But even though Yahoda ends up in, well, let's just say awkward situations a lot, she really tries her best to be a good employee of the Curatorium of Secrets. I mean,
She's not
she can
necessarily
get
my
in
vibe.
a
Like, I feel
little
like I could
over
use her,
head
though.
when facing difficult
2
commissions,
seconds.
but she always comes through in the end. I mean, meme expressions aside, just think about all she's accomplished with the Traveler in the main story.
Oh, yeah.
Gina.
I mean, yeah, they met the Moon Goddess, infiltrated
Sorry,
the
just gotta
Fatui's
verify
Design
this.
Bureau, and even confronted one of the 5 sinners.
Yup, that's
that
my
should give Yahoda a confidence boost. Yeah.
Wait, I wanted to ask though, what's the deal with her mechanical arm?
Oh, I know made that
Compass?
for her. I mean, there's a whole story
know made
behind
it.
it, but I think I'll let Yahoda herself explain that in-game. Wink, wink.
Oh, okay.
Secrets.
Yep. In any case,
Yeah, her
that's all in
design's
the
cute.
past
It's not my
now.
vibe, but I
In
think
her
it's
own
cute.
words, earn well, eat well. That's my motto these days.
That's me. I'm bonking
Well,
stuff,
now
don't
that
mind
she
me.
has Boss Neff to look out for her, and she can pet Ashru whenever she wants, sounds like her job's
True.
not
Is
that
that
big.
For
an Ephes
sure.
cat?
Of course, in the intelligence business, a certain amount of danger comes with the territory.
I think she's cute. I'm not
But
super interested
that's
though.
where her
I'll probably end up with her if
experience
I wish
as a
on
former
Banner.
treasure hoarder
for
comes
June.
in. As an animo vision wielder, she's super agile in combat.
They really dropped
With
a lot
her
of anime
elemental skill, she
anime
dashes
characters
towards enemies,
whenever
and
I'm
after
playing.
striking them, she can absorb the elements applied to them to fill her loin treasure flask. Of
That's
course,
cool.
if she accidentally misses her target, she might get a little.
She does a little stomp. I love a little snarl.
Okay, that's so cool. After
She's
hitting
cute.
enemies with her elemental skills, she puts on her goggles.
I love the goggles. They're so silly.
I love that so much. She's so cute.
I love how everyone
Okay,
thinks she's a
but,
bit of a
back
meme
to
in
the
the
treasure
cutest way.
flask. What happens when it's full?
Okay, well, Yahoda throws it at her enemies, dealing animo damage. Plus, if your team reaches Ascendant Gleam, the treasure
fuck is
flask will
that?
periodically consume the elements within, dealing
don't know what that is.
corresponding elemental damage
I don't
to
pay
enemies.
attention to the story.
So
That's a lie, I do.
Yeah.
Yeah, nice. She takes what she collects and throws it right
Nefa
back at
and
her enemies.
Skirk, I
love
love
that
the way that they fight
resourcefulness.
because it's
She's
so
so
Well,
fast.
if there's one thing
That's
my
why I really
girl
like
has, it's
in the 5 minutes I
survival
played after I
skills.
pulled him
Travelers have seen
Chiwan
that for
on
themselves,
Inwua.
so she definitely knows how to be there for her clients.
Stewart
in a
or super employee,
pinch.
or so she claims.
Also,
So me for
Yahoda's
real.
elemental burst deals animo damage and summons a personal coordinated assistance robot that continuously restores HP to the active character. And
Oh, so she's healer.
if the active character's HP is above a certain threshold, the robot will also heal the party member with the lowest HP.
Whoa.
Yeah.
Okay, so she's a healer too.
Oh,
That's super useful. I'm like
Flint.
so bad with healers. This is
Flint
very
is
helpful to me.
fast too.
Girl, no, she's insane. And
Biggest
if the
itch in my
team
ear right now.
reaches Ascendant Gleam, the robot will also absorb elements from surrounding enemies and convert them into cat claws that deal
She doesn't seem
corresponding
super exciting to me,
elemental
to be
damage
honest,
at
but that's a personal
intervals.
preference.
Amazing. With both healing and elemental application abilities, Yehoda seems like a real team player.
I want Inefa
For sure. My
so
girl
bad.
is
I just think
definitely
she's
something
so
incredible.
cute.
I mean, close teamwork is essential for someone.
And I
in
love
her
the little
line of
cape
work.
and the space buns and the
Her
hat
cat
so
claws
much.
will even receive corresponding enhancements based on the most prevalent elemental type in your party, making her team coordination even tighter.
Interesting.
And
Oh my gosh.
and we're not done. As a member of the Curatorium of Secrets, Yehoda possesses similar investigation abilities to Nefer, Boss Neff, as she would say.
Oh, just
Of course, in some Curatorium exclusive interactions, she might react in her own
That's cool.
special way.
That's cool. I like that. I like how I'm like
So
the
their
heater can read minds.
investigation abilities are similar but not identical, right?
No. There are some differences, but travelers can experiment with that.
I realized her lip is
in-game.
like cleft in here, like
I
the very
just
cat's
want to see
face.
Yehoda open that mysterious chest in the Curatorium of Secrets. Just,
Oh my gosh,
just
yes.
imagine her reaction.
You know
It's gonna be
what?
so good.
You know what? That might be something.
Chad, do I pull for
fun
Duran?
in-game,
I'm
travelers.
itching to
Again,
gamble.
wink, wink.
Although I might lose my 50-50 and blow all my money.
All
My money,
right,
my
so now
primos,
that we've introduced
and my money.
Yehoda,
Oh,
let's
yeah.
dive into the version Luna 3 events.
Heck yeah. Let's go.
First up is Soul Blazer's Snowbound Journey.
So
where
more now,
travelers
then.
will make a much anticipated
No.
return to Dragonspine. to
Dragonspine!
participate in a relay race on the mountain.
Oh, so it's like a winter sports event.
Yep.
Those environmental conditions look tough, though. Even
I
cheering on the
love
sidelines seems like a
Dragonspine, so
struggle.
I'm hyped.
Definitely. And for that reason, the race is attracting challenge seekers from far and
So
wide.
exciting.
Varessa and Shilonen have even made the trip from Natland to participate.
And they're hugging.
Wow.
I'm not
That's cute.
surprised Varessa decided to join. I mean, she's got a competitor's spirit, that's for sure.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yes.
and is it true that this event has some connection to a certain comic series from Yai Publishing House?
Huh? Is
Yai?
the race comic book themed or something?
I just want Yai.
No. But
Aw.
there's a long-running series from Yai Publishing House called The Soul Blazer Saga about a group of brave warriors with a passion for justice.
It's just in the background
And
there.
a group
Oh.
of dedicated fans decided to form a team and join in the competition.
I'm here for Law though,
Oh,
and
like
Yai
a
being
fan
mentioned
club.
ever,
That's
so I love her.
fun.
The competition is comprised of teams from various regions.
I saw a
with
meme the
each
other day.
member
It was
responsible
like,
for a leg of the race.
and everyone's
But
talking about
before
that.
the
I saw
teams
me
can get
clearly.
racing, they'll need to
Everyone's talking
complete
about
the
that
training
one
program.
Oh yeah, in
4-star that
conditions
you don't
these,
have.
I feel
That's me
like
with Cookie.
Preparation is key.
Sup, Ember?
For sure. Travelers might run into some familiar
Yanfei!
companions during their training as well.
All right, talk us through it, coach.
This first training minigame is a revival of a co-op classic. Not Wind Trace this time, but Snow Trace. Travelers can look forward to the traditional hide and
Is
seek
this
gameplay
prop
as
hunt?
well as a few added challenges.
Man, I didn't expect
this prop
to
hunt?
be part of the training.
Oh, the Dragonspine environment gives
Why
it
my
a
bucket?
whole new vibe.
Yeah.
This is
The
funny.
cold will test the rebels' endurance, and the snowmen scattered around the area should keep the hunters on their toes.
I'll say.
And it looks like
That's
sudden
exciting.
snowstorms might make the situation
This could be fun. I
even
love
more
a really fun
unpredictable.
minigame. I loved the
Plus,
dancing
certain
one.
familiar companions will compete
I really
alongside the
enjoyed it.
rebels, transforming into snowmen with unique characteristics and hiding somewhere on the map.
Oh, hey, Sayu.
So keep an eye out, hunters.
She's so
because
cute.
catching them will earn you extra points.
That makes me even more excited for the challenge.
I'm
It looks
excited.
like
I love a
this
good event.
time,
Why is there a
quick
movie?
thinking and even quicker reflexes are more important than ever.
This sounds fun.
Yep.
Let's go.
Next up is the Frontier Recon minigame, where travelers can transform into Sori Scouts and take
gonna say, is
test
that like a
flights on
baby
different
Saurian?
aerial courses.
Oh, this would be so
collecting
fun.
coins while familiarizing
Oh my god, I love a bit of
themselves
a
with the race locations.
platformer vibe.
But be sure to watch out for obstacles and small traps along the course.
And if you feel the need to work out some pre-competition nerves, launch some snowballs in the Jade pitching minigame.
Oh, I love
Different
fun,
snowmen
silly
each have
mini
different
games like
effects and
this.
benefits. Leverage them to reach the target even faster.
I love
Of
this
course,
shit.
Our training regimen isn't complete without a little intense physical activity. In a trial of valor, travelers will need to configure different
Okay, this is a
battle
team that
souls
works.
to help their team defeat
Oh,
enemies and
is this
clear
like the
stage
bloody
objective.
other
Battle
event that I was
souls
supposed to
not
do
only
and then
provide
forgot to do?
powerful combat buffs, but they also enhance your ability to earn points, allowing you to net an even higher score.
Yeah.
Love that.
Man, I am so
I don't like
ready.
those events. That last event like this, I sucked
In
at
addition,
it.
participating in the various training activities and stages of the competition.
Oh,
will
okay,
allow
allocated
you to
a Druid
accumulate
Albedo
blazing
Shalodin.
spirit.
Interesting.
And after reaching
Maybe I
a
should have
certain
bought Valken.
amount, you can claim various rewards, including the 4-star weapon, Rainbow Serpent's Rainbow.
That looks like
and
it could
its
be.
refinement materials.
A rainbow. Oh, that name is amazing.
I'm wondering if that's going to be good for any of my Natline characters.
And
'Cause I have
plus, with the
2 main
comic book
characters.
element, I feel like travelers will really
Can I
get to
use?
channel their inner hero.
Yes, for sure. And speaking of, this next event actually takes us back to the land of heroes, Natlan. And it's another
They're
familiar
really
one
leaning
this
back into
time.
Natlan a lot.
Does
And I love it,
everyone
but like bring
remember
me to Lee
Bing
away.
Bang Finch Ball?
Oh, I do. I do.
Yes.
Yes, yes. I feel like every time this event comes back, it gets totally revamped.
Oh, is this
And
like a
let's not
regular
forget
one?
The slogan. Finches are
The
cutest.
I have no idea what this is. I'm not.
Yep.
I'm not down with the hip and... Actually, no, I'm more in with the new
The
things than
game
the
of
old.
Finchball has made its way to the Collective of Plenty in Natlan, and as always, a new iteration means a few
there are
risks
Sony
on the
answer.
original gameplay. This time, travelers will need to control the paddles on both sides of the table
Oh,
to
so
send
playing
the ball
pinball.
gliding in the right direction. Angle
Guys,
and
it's so
timing
late. It's
are
5:23
key.
p.m.
Ricochet off the walls or ram straight into opponents to defeat them and earn points. You can also make use of Finch techniques to make things even more
Okay.
interesting. And
I don't
earn
mind
an
pinball.
even
I
higher
vibe with
score.
pinball.
Whoa.
I used to play
okay, this
Pokemon
really is
Pinball
a
on
whole
the
new
Game Boy, and I
gameplay.
used to have
It
like the
looks super
cartridge
fun.
that stuck.
Yeah.
No, that was the
It does.
camera.
I feel like
I
the
used to play
devs
Pokemon
keep
Pinball and I
raising the
loved
bar
it.
for future iterations, you know?
On the Game Boy.
Okay, all right. Let's move on to a Saurian-focused event.
Another Saurian event.
Heroic Clash, Saurian Brawl.
Oh, looks like it's time for travelers to put their Saurian maneuvering skills to the test.
That's right.
I'm down.
This
I really
is the
enjoyed
co-op
them.
event where travelers will need to indwell different Saurians and leverage their abilities to collect trial coins.
Oh god, this
scattered
looks so
around the
difficult.
arena. The more coins, the more points.
I love rewards.
This looks so
and
difficult.
Collecting points also means, what did I just say? Rewards are in store. So
I'm so down for
check this out,
rewards, but this looks
travelers.
difficult.
And
So,
now-
who wants to
I
carry
know
me?
Our journey has taken us pretty far from Mondstadt, but get this.
Sad.
There is a certain
that
old
Erica?
friend who used to provide us with intel, and he's making his return in version Luna 3. Any guesses?
Oh, wait. Could it be?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, Lieben!
Lieben! My boy!
Sweet Primo Gems,
love
here I
Lieben.
come.
Oh, I love the sound of that. Primo Gems, like music to my ears. And
So
that's
real quick.
right, Lieben is back. And this time, he's bringing us information on a new region of Mondstadt.
Oh my gosh, a new region of Mondstadt? Oh, Lieben, you've been gone too long.
Travelers can also head to Silver Moon Hall for more interactions with the
Sorry?
Damselette and the Kuhenki.
I'm sorry. Are we gonna brush past a new Mondstadt region? Oh, no! I bonked my mic. Love Mondstadt. I'm so excited. Please give me new region.
For For example, travelers can play a picture guessing game with the Guhenki and even show off their mixology skills for Columbina. So cute.
Aww,
Mixology is in-
cute. It feels like we're growing closer and
Or
closer
like
to them throughout these interactions.
kind of mixology.
Yeah.
In addition, travelers can look forward to some significant updates to repertoire of myriad melodies.
Ooh.
I don't
First,
even use
a
that.
custom performance mode is being added.
I don't think I've
In
ever
this
used this
mode,
since
you
it
can
was an
customize
event.
the difficulty of official and self-made scores to
get
give
Primo
yourself an
Gems?
added level of challenge.
Whoa,
No
that
Primo
looks
Gems?
so hard.
It really does. I'm not great at this type of game.
Me neither.
I suck at these. I did love the
But I'm gonna
dance
do my
one though.
best. Plus, Repertoire of Myriad Melodies co-op mode is launching in the new version, so travelers can team up with each other for a simultaneous performance and compete
God, these
for
are so
rankings
hard.
based on their scores.
I also struggle. Like the other day with the Natland dance
sure to
one,
check it out.
I kept pressing the wrong
Definitely.
keys with my fingernails.
And in addition, envisage Echo's
Mr.
challenges
Checkers.
for Klee and Albedo are being added in the new version. Can
I've
you
never
believe
even
that?
done any of them.
Cute. Clee's Echo looks like a
Goodness,
four-leaf
she's so cute.
clover. And Albedo's looks like a solar isotoma. Super cool.
Don't mind me yawning.
There will also be some new additions to Genius Invocation TCG,
Would help if I ever
including
played
2
it.
character cards, a monster card, and multiple action cards.
Oh wow.
Yep.
I
Travelers will have the
barely
chance
ever
to
play
add
it.
Escoffier,
I still
Dawming,
play-
and the Black Serpent Knight Rockbreaker's Axe to their decks.
I
Version
still
Luna 3
play
also has
Kaya
other
Sucrose
optimizations in store,
Diluc.
including improvements to the character lists, filtering, and sorting functions. Relevant information
I
will be
had the
displayed
dev
more
team.
clearly, so it should be easier to track down the characters you're searching for.
Oh, I love that. Super helpful.
The
In
C6090
addition,
dev teams.
The devs have increased the amount of reputation experience for Natlan and other nations, which should make it quicker to obtain those
just
rewards
got
for travelers who haven't gotten around to it.
Oh wow.
Plus,
Monster
there's
and
a
gave up.
small
This is
change when
awesome.
it comes to claiming rewards from daily commissions. After consuming encounter points, travelers can now directly claim the commission rewards from Catherine, including the 60 Primo Gems.
I love Primo Gems.
Nice.
I know. All
I
right,
don't get it.
it's time for our last
I don't get
break. We'll be back with a few updates for Miliastra Wonderland, as well as some out-of-game news. See you on the other side.
Bye.
See ya.
We're skipping Miliastra Wonderland, people. That's pretty.
Miliastra Wonderland.
Okay, so
That's right. It even more.
Oh, that is awesome. Now that Millie asked her Wonderland to create a Wonderland of whatever the case, the whole team behind people have even more to enjoy.
Nice.
That's right. Miliastra Wonderland is also adding new cosmetics in the upcoming.
and the main hall
We always
is
skip
so
Miliastra
magical.
Wonderland.
It's a total winter wonderland. I'm obsessed.
Yeah. So receive 10 pulls for the event Ode banner and use to obtain variants,
To check it, but there's still a piece of out-of-game news.
Here we go.
A new collab is coming our way.
I love collabs. I would just like to say I will one day talk on my opinions on the Charlotte Tilbury collab, and my personal opinion is that they could have done so much more with it. Like, could have made the actual product bottles Genshin themed. I would have thought that was amazing. For context, I own a lot of Charlotte Tilbury stuff. I own quite a bit of it. So it was not worth me buying any of it. I already owned most of those products. I do use it. I literally have the serum on my desk over there. But I did love the idea of it, and I think Charlotte's stuff really resonated with Mona's aesthetic, and I was really hyped for it. I just couldn't afford to buy Charlotte when I already had a lot of Charlotte stuff. So yeah, that's my comment on that, because I was really excited about it, but then it was just too expensive. Okay, collab.
Paimon received a mysterious letter from an unknown source, and it left her trembling. Oh no! Apparently, she couldn't even finish her usual helping of sweet madame.
I don't care. Tell me what the collab is.
Paimon, of all people, lost her appetite.
Oh, shut up.
Okay,
Mona.
what did the letter even say? I don't. Oh my gosh.
They didn't. They did not. And I know exactly what this is. Because I heard the word language and punishment, and I knew it was that fucking owl. It's Duolingo, isn't it? Yeah, it's 100% Duolingo. Luckily, I actually already use it. It's Duo for sure.
An unimaginable punishment.
Only
Wow, just
Duolingo
hearing
if
that
you've
sends
seen
chills
the
down my
social
spine.
medias.
Yeah, but
It's Duo.
as long as the traveler's around, there's no challenge.
Duolingo.
you can't
That's
overcome.
hype.
Plus, the
True.
greater the risk, the greater the reward, right? Oh, I love rewards, and I bet some major surprises are in store.
For
gotta be.
sure. I guess that's all the
I
info we
would
have
have-
on this collab for.
I would just like also to comment that I do not condone Duolingo's use of AI. I just continue to use it because I don't pay for it anyway. So I'm not giving them money. I just have it downloaded and I use it. It's helping me keep up with my Japanese that I learned for 5 years and 7 years. No. 7 years. I do not condone the AI thing, by the way. But I will be participating in the collab if it's true.
Now, but it looks like all will be revealed on December 6th. So be sure to check out
Gotta be
Genshin
Duo.
Impact's
It's gotta be.
official accounts when the time comes.
Oh my gosh,
I'll
I'm
be
so
there.
curious. Woohoo!
I know,
Well,
it's gotta
you
be.
guys, oh, that was our last piece of news. No. So it's time for the Luna 3 special program to come to an end.
Okay, well that wasn't super
Any last minute
exciting.
thoughts before we sign off?
Let's go to
Oh my gosh, I'm so excited for Yehoda to finally come out.
I'm keen for
I love
Duran
my girl
and the
so
buff.
much. She's my baby. I'm so blessed to be able to be in this game and
love when
pour
they
my
fix
love and soul into the character. You know, I've been
I
playing
love the
Genshin
VAs.
since it basically came out.
The-
So this is my
you know how
comfort
I feel
game,
about certain
something I
VAs.
spend so much time doing.
I'm not gonna
so
show you
I'm
my bad
just
tab,
so
but
happy
sorry,
and
guys.
excited to be able to, you know, finally be here and especially play such an amazing character like Yehoda. Thank you guys.
It's got to be
so
Alison
much.
Barker next, though,
so
based on the
nice. I
whole.
love that.
Or even Columbina.
Yeah, I can't wait for everybody to meet and hang out with Durin. He has been so much fun to play and for me to get to know. We've had a great time recording for you guys, so I think you're going to really
I'm
love
very
him.
excited. I might
And
pull
I
for
think
Durin.
I'm really proud of the story quest with the mom's dying wish. I think it's really touching, and I think you guys are going to love it. So have fun, and I'll see you soon.
I like the idea of his
And I
cosmetic.
mean, I guess that's the theme, right? I'm so excited after all this time for Alice to have a face and get to interact with you one-on-one instead of, you know, just through a gramophone or a light post. And it's thrilling to be able
Or
to be
as
a
a
part of
Dodico.
it. As for gameplay, I am really excited about Milliaster Wonderland. I'm a maker. I love making things. I love seeing what people make. I feel like it
Some people
creates
are.
such a cool community to be
Did
able to
you see this
share
one made
that
Attack
between
on
us. So I'm
Titan
really
in Really
excited to see
Astro
what people
Wonderland?
do.
Aw, oh my gosh, I'm so
lovely.
excited for all three of you with your characters. Yay! And then, you know, selfishly, I'm excited that Venti's reclaiming some of his power. You know, as
Venti
he
buff,
should.
says Erica.
I'm very excited to see what happens with that, how people enjoy his new kit. And I'm also really excited about Snow Trace because Wind Trace is my
I am very
favorite
excited about the little
annual
mini
event.
games.
I always come back immediately and play just constant Wind Trace every single year. So I'm bad at it, but I love it. So
I love it.
I'm excited.
Same girl.
I do love how they have the voice actors
All
host
right,
these
as always,
things.
thank you so much for tuning in, travelers, and we hope you have a
Thank you.
blast with all the amazing content version Luna 3
I'll let
has
it get to
to
the very
offer.
end.
And with that, all that's left to say is see you in game.
See you in game.
Bye-bye.
Have fun.
I didn't even check the date of the update. That's so funny. Alright, here we go. Let's have a little look. So event wishes as of the 3rd. So that's in soons. That's in like 10 days. The web event, 160 primos. Okay, a single wish. That's not that much. Soul Blazer's Snowwood Journey. Okie dokie, that's the weapon and 1,000 primos. Not bad. Temple, almost a temple. Marvelous Merchandise. Bing Bang Finch Ball. Heroic Clash. Okay, there's a lot of primos coming up. They're doing another cycle of To Temper Thyself and Journey Far. Oh, hell yeah. Okay, I hope they do different characters this time. I was really bad at it. I am not going to get my Shenhakon. And then Spiral and Imaginarium. There's the Malayastria one that I don't care about. Stygian Onslaught. Okie dokie. Perfect. Well, my opinions, my thoughts, my feelings. Let's get back to the being close to the mic. My thoughts and feelings so far. Should I pull for Durin? I currently have about 90 wishes. I am on 53 pity or 43 pity and a 50-50. Last pull was Shalonen back in like freaking, it's got to be May if I'm still on the 6-month wish thing. I got to write down my pity before it goes away. I only started playing again like a month ago though. I want Varka though. Everyone knows I want Varka. Do we think Durin's going to be good for Varka? Because I want Durin, but I don't want to waste my Varka monies, my Varka funds. But if he's going to buff Varka, he could be helpful. I do not know. But if you did watch all of this, or at least like skip through a little bit of it to hear me yap, I appreciate you. I'm going to get back into streaming soon. I'm going to try and do Pokemon first, which I've been really planning on doing. For the new game, obviously. I have finished. I haven't done the post game though. And, oh, it's a lie. I've caught Xerneas and Yveltal. I should have said that was spoilers first. I haven't done the rest of the ZA Royale Infinite version thing to get the reward at the end of that, which I do know what it is because I googled how long is it important to do the thingy, and then they were like, yeah, you get this thing, and I was like, I didn't want that much information. And I have to do the DLC, which I still haven't bought because like $45 is a lot of money, she says, even though she went to the candle store the other day and had a buy 2 get 2 free, and she spent $50. So to be fair, that was Christmas presents for other people. I also have a little like baggie of goodies to show you guys that I'll show on some time of a stream at some point that I bought. I found a bunch of Genshin merch, which is cool, in the shops. But I think that's it. Thanks for tuning in if you did. Appreciate you guys, and hopefully I'll get back to doing some actual live streams sometime soon. Thank you for watching. Bye!